Reach your right arm behind you. Place your hand onto the ground. Place the back of your left hand onto your right outer thigh. Root your sitting bones into the earth as you inhale, lengthen your spine up, keeping your shoulders softened down. Exhale, twist from your belly to look over your right shoulder. And let's take it to the other side. Take your left hand behind you and the back of your right hand onto the outside of your left thigh. Root your sitting bones into the ground. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Shoulders wide apart. Exhale, twist from your belly, looking over your left shoulder. With every inhale, lengthen your torso, keeping your shoulders softened away from your ears. With every exhale, twist at your waistline. And now let's place your left leg straight out in front of you, crossing your right ankle on top. Ankle to thigh. Flex your toes of both feet. Inhale, sit up tall, root your sitting bones to the ground. Exhale, soften your shoulder blades down your back. Just feel that gentle stretch in your ankle and in your right hip. Now bend both knees and place the soles of your feet together. Baddha Konasana, or butterfly pose. As you root your sitting bones into the ground, inhale, sit up tall, relaxing your shoulders. Grab hold of the big toe mounds of your feet like you're opening a book. And let's switch Janusirsasana onto your right leg. Extend your right leg. And now let's switch, crossing your left ankle over your right extended leg. For an ankle to thigh stretch. Flex the toes of both feet again. Root your sitting bones into the ground. Inhale to lift your chest, your sternum, as you keep your shoulders softened away from your ears. A few more breaths. And release, bending both knees, knees wide apart, soles of the feet together. Sitting bones grounded into the earth. Inhale to lift your sternum. Again, relax your shoulders as you take hold of the big toe mounds of your feet. Butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. And now let's thread the needle. Lie onto your back, place the soles of your feet on the ground, bending both knees. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Flex your right toes to protect your right knee joint. You can relax your left foot. Root both shoulders into the ground. Bring your right arm through the space between your thighs and interlace your fingers either behind that left thigh, or for a deeper stretch, bring your legs closer to you and interlace your fingers in front of your left shin. Continue breathing, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale, release. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Flex your left toes, protecting your left knee joint. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Thread your left arm through the space between your thighs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. And if you went deeper on the other side, let's keep it balanced. Bring your legs closer to you and interlace your fingers in front of your right shin. Few more breaths and thread the needle. Then hug your knees into your chest and roll yourself up. Bring your knees together, ankles out to the outsides of your hips. Plant all 10 toenails into the ground. Sit up tall, hero pose. You'll feel a nice stretch in your ankles. Palms face up towards the ceiling in meditative mudra. Take another deep, full breath in and out through your nose. And then place your palms over to the right. Slide your left shin away from you and bring your right shin in front of you so that the sole of your right foot is onto your left knee. Take your right hand onto the ground behind you. The left arm reaches towards the ceiling. On an inhale, lift your hips up. Keep your shoulders rolled back so that you can continue to lift your heart center towards the sky. Set your gaze onto the ground, onto the right side. And on an exhale, release. Come back to hero pose. Knees together, sitting on your shins. Ankles out to the outsides of your hips. All 10 toenails onto the ground. Hands on your lap, palms face up. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, draw them behind you. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Let's take it to the other side. Lean your left hands onto the ground. Slide your right shin away from you. As you slide your left shin forward, the sole of your left foot is meeting the right knee. As you plant your left hand behind you, inhale, reach your right arm straight up and lift your hips off the floor as you look onto the ground. Keep your shoulders relaxed away from your ears. The spine is nice and long. And exhale, release. Extend your right leg, flex your right toes. Bend your left knee, place the sole of your left foot onto your upper inner right thigh. Place your right hand on the ground beside your right hip, and on an inhale, lift your sternum up and twist so that your navel is pointing towards the second toe, or rather, past it towards your pinky toe of your straight leg. Exhale, lean forward with a flat back and take that left hand onto the outer right ankle or the outer right shin. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and breathe. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. And switch over to the other side. Left leg extends forward. Flex your left toes towards you. Bend your right knee. Place the sole of your right foot onto your upper inner left thigh. Root your sitting bone to the ground. Inhale. Lift your spine straight up. Exhale, twist. Your belly button is pointing towards the pinky toe of that straight leg. Lean forward with a flat back, reaching your right hand to the outside of your left shin or your left ankle. Breathe. Inhale, lift your torso straight up. And exhale, crossing your legs in front of your pelvis, back into Sukhasana.